Hey guys, welcome back to Modern Idiots. My name is Rory.
I'm Tyler.
I'm Sarah.
Today we're back with Tower of God, Season 1, Episode 12. Or
13, actually.
13,
Finale,
alright, yeah. The finale, I guess, Episode 13. What happened last time, Sarah?
Rachel pushed Bam off the bubble.
That bitch.
Indeed. Rachel did what Rachel does. If you know, you know. Tower of God fans know. And now Sarah knows. So, without further ado, we're going to see
What happens
next.
I hate you.
You deserve to feel bad.
Who says she feels bad?
It doesn't seem like she feels that bad.
What's over Rachel?
You thought. I'm so curious about those three.
I know.
Nani?
It's like, get out.
Shouldn't have answered the phone!
Hey, we've seen this one.
So you asked for this.
Yikes, goddamn. Whew! Getting roasted by the bunny boy himself.
Oof.
Called out.
Read like a book.
Does she think that there are not going to be other impossible tasks?
I think she just didn't really know when she was outside the tower. This is our first time seeing it. I kind of forgot it was so plainly stated like that. I remembered it being more implied. Nope, just out with it.
Oh my god.
That dude. I mean, it would be nice if someone else did it.
Sure.
Does it count if she doesn't kill him?
She seems to think so. Jealous.
It's a jealousy complex.
私は選択した。私には身代わりがいる。夜を、こんなに心優しい夜を。ダメル近い。ダメって言ったでしょ、ピーちゃん。そこからは面白いくらい思い通りにことが進んだ。
I hate her so much.
もう決めたこと。夢を叶えるためなら全部を捨てる。そう決めたの。ラヘル、ごめん、嫌だったよね。それと逃げてよ夜。どうしても星が見たくて逃げて逃げて逃げて逃げて逃げて逃げて逃げて逃げて。あなたも捨てていいんだよ。じゃないと私、本当にあなたを、あなたには。光の向こう側から僕に会いに来てくれたのはラヘルだけだ。代わりなんていないよ。私、
So what do you think?
真っ黒でドロドロすぎて、あなたの言葉が
I remember when they were
何も
drunk.
刺さらない。
She
当
sucks.
時の気持ちが収まらない。あなたが羨ましくて憎く
This
て
was quite the monologue.
心が
Seems to be
揺
quite
れる。
honest with herself.
True.
心の揺らぎをあの人たちは見逃さない。
最後のチャンスだ。君が塔の頂に行く。
やるしかないんだ。
大丈夫だよ。クンさんたちは僕らよりもずっと強くて頭もいい。
洞窟で天井を見ていた頃、こんな未来が来るなんて。
知ってたよ。あの頃の未来にも僕はこうしてラヘルと一緒にい
With
た。
the dolphins and the...
This spot particularly.
夜のくせにカッコつけちゃって。
She's one to talk. She's crumbling internally.
私だけをこんなに見つめてくれる。
Ugh.
なんだろうこの光。体の中から力が湧いてくるみたいだ。
Does she not see it?
私にないものをたくさん持ってる。私たち、神の
Yeah, I guess from her point of
Yeah.
view, she just doesn't see it.
神の水の奇跡は
Yeah,
私
okay.
には起きない。特別なのは夜。
あなたではありません。
私はそのおまけ。星が作る影にもなれない。
僕がラヘルを塔の上に連れて行ってあげる。僕、あの洞窟にいた頃とは違うから。
私、
Say that again.
星になれない。あなたとは登れない。
君の望むもの
あなたの代わりに星になる。
So selfish.
ごめんね、夜。
She's sorry though.
Yeah. So it counts.
Is that a sea cucumber?
I think it's the end of the mom dolphin.
途中で牛に襲われて。おめでとう。
Killer.
全部思い通りになったね。
She's in on it.
調査は徹底して行われましたが、ヨルさんの遺体は発見されず、おそらく深夜に食べられたかと。
I don't think so.
残念ですが。
It's like, I didn't really care about
You
Bam.
dick.
Even this dude.
We don't know.
いいからもう黙っとけ。試験は終了。皆さんは合格です。
I say I thought Bam needed to pass for them all to pass.
He's going through it. He lost his turtle.
どこまでがあなたの思惑通りなのですか。占領狩りも何もかも。何をしたんですラヘルさんに。
別に何もしていません。
俺たちは全員夜に借りを作ったんじゃないか。わかった。俺様たちが女神を塔の上に連れて行く。
No.
足の不自由なラヘルさんですか。
桃 ラヘルと共に
Fucking psychotic.
Psychotic.
We all grieve in different ways.
一緒に来るか。俺は真実を求めて上に登る。おい、
Yeah, Carlisle.
何言ってんださっきから。全て計画通り。ザハードたちは皆夜が死んだと信じています。
The fuck?
どんな場所でも星は輝くな。
求めるものを使う。夜はあんたのことを本当に大切に思ってたよ。歩んだ道をここであなた。
分かってる。
いや、分かってる。分かってたらあんたはこの場所にいないだろ。
愛されていたのね、夜は。
Call her out, Coon.
So he thinks there was some funny business.
再び出会って二人が完全に元に戻ることはない。再び出会った彼女はあなたの知らない時間を生きた彼女なのだから。
一体何が。どうして。
I think you momentarily forgot. It's like, oh yeah.
誰もが喉から手が出るほど欲する力を持っているのに、そんな救世主にもこの塔の神にもなれ、この世のすべてを知る鍵を持っているのに、知りたい答えのすべては塔の上にあ
You fucking better.
る。答えを望むならば私が鍛えてあげよう。
答え。僕が見つける。
At the top of the tower.
決める。僕は登るんだ。
Dark Knight Rises.
It's like, that's what I was telling you to do. Damn.
Yeah, same plan, buddy.
ようこそ神の塔に。
I thought that was some weird new thing, and that's just the dolphin mom. I'm curious about this image too.
Yeah, I know.
全てがあり、この世界を手に入れられる。これは星を見たくて塔を登る少女ラヘルと、そんな彼女のいれば何もいらない少年ルナの終わりと始まりの物語。
Bum bum bum.
So she died.
What?
Rachel?
No.
What?
Wait, go back.
What are you
she was
talking
lying
about?
bloody on the top.
No, that wasn't her.
That was a blonde person.
This is just like an animal monster thing.
Oh.
Like the
Give
goblin.
me the green blob.
終わりと
I thought that was Rachel and
The
that's
end,
Bam.
the end of Rachel. And then
That
the
is
green-
not Rachel.
And that's not Bam?
始まりの物語。
Oh, it's not Rachel.
But it is Bam.
Cannot confirm or deny anything.
I am curious though, like rewatching this now and saying like for Rachel to pass, like Bam needs to die or she needs to do it. Like he didn't actually die.
No.
So one, like I guess was it more of just like a metaphor? It's like she had to like choose herself over Bam. And then two, like what would have happened if she didn't push Bam and they both made it through? Would like he'd like come in and been like, nah, you're out.
Well, here's the thing. She did pass the administrator's test.
Yeah, she
so
passed
she
the
had like two
yes.
things going on: the administrator's test and Hedon's test.
Yes.
Hedon's test. So she passed the administrator's test. Hence
Yes.
why everything that happens
Right,
because
that
there's
makes
no
sense.
like thing to stop her from going up to the next level or anything like that. Hedon, or however you pronounce it.
Yeah.
I think he's like, if you want to like climb the tower, you have to kill Bam. And like I think it means that he does mean that literally, but I think he also means it in the metaphorical way. It's like if you want to do this, you have to be willing to do anything.
Yeah.
Like you gotta like it's kind of like what Ho was saying back in his episode,
Yeah.
where he was like, you know, all these people are like, you know, if you really want to reach the tower and become a ranker, you got to be
Right.
willing to do anything. That's the difference between like the you know that lady who left. Versus the people who are still here. She's
Right,
like,
right.
I'm not really cut out for it. Like these
Yeah.
people will give everything. So I think that's part of what he's been saying is that, like Rachel, if you want to be the main character here, you know, if you want to be special, If you want to beat the star, you gotta do main character shit.
And the earlier you do it, the easier it will be.
Yeah, so I think her pushing Bam like passes the test.
Yeah.
Because it's like it was more like, are you willing to dive into the eel's mouth like Bam did? Like, are you willing to like do the crazy thing to climb the tower?
Yeah.
That's how I take it, at least.
Yeah, makes sense. So, thoughts?
Big Rachel fan, or
No, why would you even ask that?
Well, personally, Rachel's my favorite character. Rachel's my favorite character in the whole freaking franchise.
Is she your favorite character, or is the one that you find most interesting?
It is both. She's my favorite character because I find her most interesting because there's so much mystery, and I am personally in the camp that once we find out much more about that whole background with Bam and Rachel, I think Bam's gonna turn out to be low-key more of a bad guy than we thought, and he's just kind of memory loss and seems very innocent because he's just like a small wholesome boy right now. But there's a lot of mystery to him, and I feel like the more we learn about their backstory, we're gonna realize that Rachel was running from him for a reason, and maybe she's justified to like be willing to push Bam. And I mean, hell, we've seen in Dorsey, we've seen all these other characters kill people too. So I'm not gonna, personally, I don't care too much about Rachel betraying someone when literally everyone else in the show, everyone's favorite characters have also betrayed people that they were close to. So that's me.
Are they betrayed? I feel like they've killed people. I don't think it's been like quite a like.
You kill me, I consider that a betrayal.
Well, no, yeah, but I mean, like, in terms of, like, it being, like, a friendship thing, and, like, with the other characters. Like, and Dorsey and other characters have killed other characters, but not characters that they're like, oh, yeah, you're, like, my best friend. It's like, if you kill a random person, that's not betraying the other person. This is, like...
Rachel was telling Bam
and,
to leave her alone. She was trying to leave him. She said not to follow her. She said once he caught her, she said, don't, like, leave me alone. She was doing everything in her power to get him to leave her alone. And then he persisted.
Such a whiny baby.
I'm not saying this is right. This is just me justifying it, or like trying to think of ways that it could make sense from that angle.
Well, we still have what?
I'm
have not heard.
Look,
have nothing yet.
I'm thinking it's kind of a Snape-ish situation where they seem like an asshole all the time, and at the end we get some understanding of why they were the way that they were. And it makes a lot more sense. And like Snape, doesn't necessarily mean they're a good person, but it means that maybe they're not like the most hated character in the franchise anymore.
I think any chance of redemption went out the window when she was cackling in her room.
Yeah.
I can see that. my response is that like that's a whole rush of adrenaline emotions. It's just like she just pushed the dude out. Like
she went to bed. She woke up the next morning and was like, "He's dead." Ha 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 ha.
People laugh when horrible things happen to them all the time.
You know, she didn't seem like she thought it was a horrible thing that happened.
I think, and you might be right, but I think it could also be that she's like, I can't believe that actually happened. Like, holy crap! Like he told me I'd have to kill him. I've been trying to delay this and getting him to run away from me and all this stuff, and I actually just fucking did this. Oh my god, and like laughing to herself, like I can't believe this is reality right now. That's just how I read it, or not necessarily how I read it, but one way it can be read.
It seemed like a genuine cackle of joy.
It probably was. It probably was. But I'm holding on.
It seemed like a mwahaha.
Look,
my evil plan has come to fruition.
I gotta get it in early in case I end up being right. And Rachel ends up being the good guy. I was here from the beginning, baby. Team Rachel.
I hope that bitch dies.
Alright, well that's the difference in opinions, because she's the only thing keeping me invested in this franchise. Alright, Sarah, that was the end of season 1. Any final thoughts before we wrapped up this episode?
Maybe the tower doesn't have a top. I don't know. Maybe they just climb it forever.
Maybe. We haven't really seen any top.
Yeah, true.
It could be never ending. They say the density of the Shinsu gets higher the higher up you go, so maybe...
Well, it's just whenever there's like you get everything you want when you reach the top, it's like, so the top doesn't exist. Because you never get everything you ever wanted.
True. Or there is a top, but it's just like, yeah, you reached the top. Congrats.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, they're the stars. And then you watch them and you're like, what now?
Yeah. The interesting thing is that even Kun, who's like part of that family, was like, the stars? Those aren't real.
Yeah.
You know? So I think there's a lot more to the tower than just like you reach the top, or
And you
I
get
agree.
everything you ever wanted.
I
Yeah, I
agree.
don't think that it seems like it's going to end up being some sort of metaphor.
Yeah, but I'm very curious about like what the top is. Well, I think there is a top because
I agree.
they like Rachel knows about stars, but the people in the tower don't. So to me, that suggests that there is an outside. Like we already know there's an outside the tower. So I'm just curious what that means necessarily. It could be outside, not related to the top.
Yeah.
I guess there are
Maybe
ways
you
that
climb the tower until you die, and then the top is heaven.
maybe, and then we'll see Freerin when she gets there. But okay, yeah, I think that wraps it up for season 1, Tower of God. Thank you guys very much for watching with us. We will see you for our other shows. Thank you.